Hey folks, Kevin Marino here. And I'll tell you, I'm very happy to be here with you this evening. And I'll be here every evening now, 6 p.m., Monday through Friday. It's with almost 3 decades in the incredible profession of network marketing. It's rare that I get to share something this absolutely incredible with you. And I'm looking forward to sharing this with you again, not just tonight, but every night of the week. And all you need to do is bring people here, and I'll gladly do the heavy lifting. So with that, I want to get into, I can't wait to introduce the company to you. But first things first, let's get the pronunciation correct. All right, let's get it out of the way. It's VIV. Not VIV or VIV or VIV. It's actually the Latin root for life or to come alive. And we picked it for the name of our company because, we wanted to create a company that helped people come alive and live their best lives. We call it Life Better. And we're focused on making life better for our customers, our consultants, our communities. And during this presentation, you're going to learn why. Because what you're going to find here is it all starts with the customer. So first I have to ask, raise your hand. Don't be afraid. You won't look silly. Don't worry if there's people watching you there. You raise your hand if you have a cable bill. What about a phone bill, internet, energy, wireless, home security? I mean, of course we all do, right? In a room or with a Zoom full of people like this, I mean, it's an almost absolute certainty that you have at least one, probably 2 or 3, and some of you have a couple more of these types of bills. It's also almost a certainty that you are overpaying for these bills. It's true. It just, the more and more we see, it's just absolutely incredible. In fact, studies show that Americans are overpaying as a whole more than $60 billion, that's with a B, $60 billion every single year on these monthly bills. Why? Well, because most every major provider or company in these industries gives you a customer intro rate and then hopes you go to sleep. It's happened to all of us. All right, we still keep using our cable. All right, we were using our internet, and our bills just keep going up and up and up. We don't even realize it. But I'll tell you what certainly does, our budget realizes it. Since 2010, our cable bills have increased on average 40%. And there seems to be no end in sight. Most of us think that, we can't do anything about these costs. We think of them as a cost of living. Am I right? Everybody thinks of it, well, it's a cost of living. And we become accustomed to, this is our cost of living. And what's left over, well, that goes into discretionary income. Well, folks, the goal is to have less money over in the cost of living area and more money over in the discretionary income area. Less money paid to your cable provider, more money for your family vacation, less money for your phone company, more money to your kids' college tuition. Our discretionary income determines how much quality time we get to spend with those we love. What type of car we drive, what type of vacation we go on, what type of home we live in. All right. VIV is here to help you lower the cost of living, all right, and increase our quality of living. And of course, it'd be great if we could simply had more money overall. And I'll get to that just a little bit later. I promise you. I promise. So what we focus on is the bills you're just spending the most money on. The big ones. For example, we work with cable, internet, home security, wireless, mobile phones, and even energy in some states. All right, here's a small example of what we do. This Comcast bill in particular went from $159 a month to $129 a month. That's over a $300 a year savings. $300 a year. Okay, we work with a large and ever-growing list of providers. Chances are we work with yours already. Take a look at the list that you see currently here. and see if any of them are some of the companies that you currently purchase your services from. Also keep in mind that this is an ever expanding list. Okay, so if you're not on there, have no fear. Probably since we're doing this on a regular basis, you're going to see more and more on there, and you'll see that we'll reach out to brand new ones right out of the gate anyway. So how do we do it? What exactly do we do? Well, it's simple, folks. You upload your bills, we lower your bills. All right, and again, you upload your bills, we lower your bills. Done. It's that easy. All right, we can go. No? All right. Some of you want a little bit more detail, and I get that. So for those of you that really want some of the nitty-gritty details, here's how we do a lot of it. Okay, when you sign up for Autopilot, you agree to let us work on your behalf as your agent. All right, we go to work lowering your bills. All right, obviously we talked about uploading your bills is very simple. So here's how you do that. You either go to the website, either on your phone or a computer, select the bills that you'd like to submit. You take a picture with your phone, or you drag and drop the file if it's already on your computer. And that's it. You're done. We go to work for you from that point forward. Here are just a few examples. Now, obviously, I want to share these with you because you get to see a few examples of the customers, some of the savings that they're seeing. I know, and there's a few of you saying, oh, well, there's a few people there. But what about, how many people are really saving? Well, of course, I had to put a little slide together for you to show you that because, we want people to understand that this is significant dollars that are being saved on a regular basis from many customers all over the United States. And this is just a small list of them. And you can see that you can see the dollars listed over here. I mean, I don't care who you are, that's adding up to real money, folks. Adding up to real money. All right, the other big thing, people always say, I want to know what's going on. Well, don't worry, we're going to keep you informed every step of the way. All right, when you put your savings on Autopilot, you're going to get alerts to your phone, you're going to get emails, you're going to get access to an online account that's going to show you your savings, what you've paid us, and any changes that we've made on your behalf. So when you come right down to it, think about this. You're starting a business with VIV and sharing with people and how much they too can save. I mean, it's crazy simple. I'll bet some of you that are watching this tonight have already picked up your phone while you've been watching this and you started texting people, and you've been texting someone and telling them about this new incredible technology company that you've been hearing about that helps people save on their bills, magically turning the cost of living into discretionary income. Obviously, that's one of the things we always want to do. But think about that conversation that you just texted to them that you've been probably having back and forth literally could be the seed of your new business. All right. You could refer a service to somebody which costs them nothing unless they save money. And even then they pay less than they're going to save. You're the hero. And now you get paid for that referral by VIV. And honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg with our business. When you become a VIV consultant, not only do you have the ability to make money lowering people's bills, you also have access to our entire platform of products and services. I mean, they're all meant to make people's lives better. VIV is a technology company of innovators, and we're constantly looking at the market for products and services that we can bring to our consultants, who then share those products and services with their customers. In addition, our Autopilot automatic savings service and our memberships, you also have access to make money referring and selling a suite of commercial services and energy efficiency savings programs. There's also an affiliate program where individuals or organizations have the ability to refer our products to their customers and employees for all to save. I've been in this space, this network marketing space now, like I said, almost 3 decades, 29 years, and I've never seen a business that has such a simple and compelling lead product and also has a robust portfolio of services to offer across multiple categories. I mean, I just need everybody to look at this slide for a second. You see, our CEO, Cammie, has a passion for helping others, which led her to start one at a time. Because for her to own a company without a purpose was not an option. All right, in her world, to lead a for-profit company is one thing, but to lead a for-purpose company is something totally different. She is committed to 1% of global revenue to help pay and to empower communities, both locally and around the world. Think about that. Within the last year, VIV has already gone to Guatemala twice to install clean cook stoves, clean water cisterns, for dozens of families. If their smiles weren't so incredibly life-altering for many. I mean, think about this. Look at some of the smiles. Look at some of the people who have gone there. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. It's just one of the things that make me proud to be part of the VIV family. And VIV, when it comes right down to it, exists to empower entrepreneurs to thrive by making others' lives better. I mean, think about that. Isn't that a great mission, to make others' lives better? I mean, it's crazy. In all my travels in a profession, I know I keep going back to that, but I mean, there's so many new things that I've come to see here at this company. I mean, I've never seen a business that has that incredibly compelling lead product. And remember this: it's customer first. We don't make money unless we save customers money. Starting a business with a platform this robust would take a long time. I don't care who you are. Costs a significant amount of money to set up, and you don't want to get out there and try to do this yourself. You see, as a VIV Life consultant, you get access to the Better Life platform of services. You get a professional, personal website just to make your business look that much more professional. All right. You get access to a complete suite of detailed, transparent reporting to help you run your business, and a host of training materials to help you keep your skills sharp and teach you more and more things as the business continues to expand. And think also an automated sharing system. Automated sharing system to streamline your outreach efforts. All right, so many times you want to get out there and you want to share it with people, but you don't really know how. VIV has a complete plethora of just incredible materials that you can use here out of this sharing system to be able to share with folks that you know. All this, and you can get started for less than $200. And folks, less than $200. So I've gone through our incredible array of products, but now comes the fun part for many of you. You really want to know, how do I earn with VIV? How do I earn? What do we do? Well, just like the product's simple, what we do to earn money is simple. We enroll customers and we teach others to do the same. I'm going to repeat it. We enroll customers and we teach others to do the same. I mean, this is not rocket science. This right here, what you're looking at is the entire compensation plan at a glance. You can see that we have made it as simple as possible. All right. And what I want to do here is I want to show you what I mean by that. Before I even get into the 5 ways, all right, that we make money with VIV, let's talk about how we get started. All right, we have 2 early bonuses to help people right out of the gate put money back in their pocket within days. First is called the Fast Track bonus. All right, that's where you can earn $150 for reaching 30 personal customer points in your first 60 days. Simple, straightforward, 30 personal customer points. The second is called our accelerator bonus. Now, there's people who are incredibly excited about our accelerator bonus. All right, it pays you $10 for every 5 qualified bills that you submit in your first 30 days. Plus, all those points also go toward your fast track. So our goal was to make it as easy as possible to get people started. And obviously, what I said is this bonus can be hit as many times as you'd like within your first 30 days. So obviously, speed is the key for every 5 qualified bills. So you get with a customer, and you're going to talk to them about the savings. You're going to share with them one of the videos. They say, how do I get started? You say, go to my link, upload any 5 qualified bills, not 5 qualified customers, 5 qualified bills. So if one customer puts in two, another customer puts in 3, that's 5 qualified customers. That's going to be $10 to you and $10 to your qualified sponsor. So obviously the other thing that we're looking to do is, as people who are getting out there and we're building teams, I'm going to get into that, your different options as you go, you're going to want to teach the folks how to do exactly what we're talking about here, how to get started quickly, do it repeated times, unlimited times in your first 30 days, because we've already established the simplicity of autopilot. So now we're going to focus on speed, all right, and the speed to getting things moving. Now, there are 5 ways to earn with VIV. Whether you want to earn a little or a lot is entirely up to you. All right. The first way you earn is called personal sales commission. Personal sales commission. Each time you sell a VIV product or service, you can earn a personal sales commission. All right. For example, you sell a pro membership to VIV's Better Life platform. You make $25. It's that simple. The second way to earn, all right, is just as easy in my opinion. I mean, it's called residual level pay. With that, all right, VIV is going to pay you a small piece of the revenue that is generated every single time a customer pays VIV for any service within your first 6 levels. So this is the power of duplication. The next, one of my faves, all right, this one is called weekly base pay. This is one of the best innovations about VIV's compensation plan. I mean, it's called weekly base pay. You hear me say best a lot because I like this the best. You get paid just for reaching and maintaining rank. This provides you predictable and consistent income as you build your VIV business. A lot of times people are always asking, how much do I make here? How much do I make there? This is a simple way to look at that. Now, number 4, generation pay. Folks, this rewards you as you go out and develop leaders in your business. It does not hold you back. It does not penalize you for creating leaders in your business. It rewards you. It pays you extra for developing leaders in your business. The possibility for big payouts here for helping others achieve success is astronomical. I mean, you need to pay attention to this one because it's going to become, many of you, it's going to become your favorite. So the 5th and final way is, when you look at this, so many times you hear, in the corporate world, you hear different things, and you hear about profit sharing. Well, this is a form of that when you take a look at it. The VIV rewards, the way VIV rewards you here is by setting aside 4% of the commissionable volume and sharing it with our leaders. Think about that. It's shared with the leaders. So you too can participate in the global profitability of VIV just by participating in one or both of these leadership pools. I mean, think about it. There's 2 pools out there. That's corporate profit, folks. And they're willing to share it with you. Hence, profit sharing. So that now you kind of know how I get to where I get to. So as you're around the industry of network marketing and around the profession, one of the big things you hear about all the time is, how do we make $500 a month? How do I get there? How do I get to make an extra $500 a month? Well, with VIV, there are many ways to accomplish it. But what I'm going to tell you is the simplest is to reach the rank of pace setter. All right, that once you hit pace setter, I mean, you're guaranteed you're pretty much doing that or better on a monthly basis. You don't even have to look back. But until then, what can you do until then? Well, help 2 or 3 people save on their bills each week. Maybe 3 to 5. And at that point in time, you already have a great side hustle going. You're already building toward that number that you want to get to. You see, the choice is simple. You can start earning by becoming a consultant. All right, you can build a long-term side gig that's so good, who knows, it could become your primary gig. Or you can start by saving and becoming a VIV customer. You could put your savings on autopilot with VIV. Obviously, my opinion, the way I approach it, I mean, I think it's obvious. The smartest approach, and the one most of the folks choose, is to become a consultant and then become your own first customer. I mean, it's right there. You might as well get started the right way. All right. So whichever choice you make, whether it's to save or to earn, you can't go wrong. I mean, you are joining a community of happy and focused entrepreneurs who want to make a difference in the world. Think about that. Smart, happy, focused entrepreneurs who would like to make a difference in the world. Does that sound like something you'd want to be a part of, that you can believe in? All right, you see, one of my favorite quotes, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. And you can tell it's one of my favorite quotes because it's my background too. This really says it all. All right, it's true for anybody. When you break down this quote, it's true for anybody. It's about how you plan to get there. You see, VIV is a vehicle that you can take from where you are today to where you want to be in the future. My hope for you is that not only do you decide to act, you decide to VIV. And some of you got that right away. Some of you didn't. VIV, to live. So it's not just decide to act. We want you to VIV as well. We want you to get going. All right. There's so much here. So right now, what we need you to do is think about this and what is the best way for you to get started. There's a no-cost start for your VIV affiliate business. It's totally free. If you just start referring customers, making money. If your skills are best suited for gathering customers, you may want to become an affiliate. And get to referring. I mean, that's what it's about. Get started referring folks. To become a VIV consultant, you have 2 options. You have an annual and a monthly. The annual is $99 per year. The monthly is $19.99 a month. And you can get started building your team, not just referring customers, but also building your team. Or, what many of us do is we become VIV Pro consultants and we maximize the power and earning potential of VIV's revolutionary compensation plan, where you invest $189 today and you only pay $69.99 a month for your membership. And you get access to all of VIV's membership benefits, which are worth, I'll tell you right now, we'll go through them a little, I'll show them to you on the next page here, far more than $69. Far more. So here's a quick overview of the 3 different options, just to break down, because I know many of you like the check marks. So with the affiliate, you get paid for what you do. All right, you gather your customers, you get paid, you can earn some of the bonuses, and you get out there and get it done. As a VIV consultant, not only do you get paid for what you personally do, but you can also start getting into earning on referrals. So you can start to build a team, and as you help the team get out there and get some done, you're going to get some bonuses as well. You're going to get some commissions as it goes. Now, obviously, the VIV Pro Consultant, all right, that's really where you're going to see obviously the best return on investment, in my opinion, because you can do everything yourself. You can build a team, and there are some amazing mentor bonuses because you guys are the ones that are getting out there, getting it done, teaching the folks, doing trainings, training people how to get up and get it going, and look at the benefits down below. The benefits are just absolutely outrageous. They are, if you look at them individually, there are benefits, I mean, a couple $100 worth of benefits on a monthly basis. And they're, because of becoming a pro member, I mean, you're looking at only $69 a month, which obviously is quite extraordinary. So I'd like now just to take a moment, or before we finish up here, and I want to just introduce VIV Rewards. Folks, these are a huge, huge deal. Those of you looking at VIV seriously, this is something that it amazed me when they rolled it out. All right. You earn VIV Rewards every month as you're paying for your pro membership, as you're earning commissions, even as you're hitting new ranks. All right. You get paid for doing all of that. You earn more and more rewards for doing all of that. All right. And you can use the rewards many different places for social events and gatherings. I mean, some of those one-at-a-time trips, whether they're in the U.S., whether they're international. Obviously, we do some training and relaxation trips. And guess what? As long as you maintain your VIV Pro membership, those rewards, which add up very quickly, those rewards never expire. Folks, I haven't seen anything like this. I really haven't. Again, I keep going back to, kind of having a little bit of experience in this profession, and I haven't seen anything like this. So very, very, very excited about this, and I know many of you are too. And some of you are probably still texting some of the other folks out there. But here, let me just lay out for you the simple steps to get people going and get yourself moving. So step one, choose. Whether you're best suited to be a consultant or a customer. As a consultant, you have unlimited earning potential. As a customer, you have unlimited savings potential. The way I look at it, why not be both? Step two, upload your bills and start savings. Start your savings right now. I mean, just get in, get your bills uploaded. Let VIV get to work on those bills for you. Step three, help others do the same. You now possess the tools and the knowledge to be wildly successful at your VIV side hustle. It's time to take action. What I'd like to ask you to do is be sure to thank the consultant who shared and who introduced you to VIV, and let them know how you would like to get started today. This is Kevin Marino, wishing you a great VIV life with incredible savings and ultimate success. Have a good night, all.